Good evening from Bali, everyone. It's Hanifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, I thought I would talk about this video, or create this video, which is all about why nothing in your life is changing. And I believe that many people feel this because the mind has a way of setting a pattern, and then we have a way of following this pattern, whether as a conscious decision or a not conscious. And more often than not, we're in an unconscious space when we are working through our days. So every weekday seems the same, and the weekend seems the same as every other weekend. And we might move ahead a little bit, or we might not, and it might feel like, boy, I just keep on repeating the same thing, which is, I'm sure, what was the reason for the movie called Groundhog Day, if any of you have watched it from many years ago. I think that was in the 80s. But I really like this quotation, which has been attributed to Einstein, but apparently it was not by him, it's by an anonymous author, which is creativity is intelligence having fun. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Now, I'm going to connect this video's idea with quantum physics or quantum mechanics, and it's certainly something that I feel actually follows through in most spiritual traditions in terms of thoughts, words, and actions. So if we think about what do we notice, I did this differently. So some people would say, oh, Hanifa, you let go of your license. That's why you suddenly have space to actually do something more focused on spirituality. Or people would say, oh, it's because you're in Bali. The weather is better over there, and we're having so much rain in Ontario right now. Or somewhere else could be having, a heat wave, anything. But we'll look at those differences and say, that's why. Now, by the time you or I see an action, what has happened before the action? A lot of communication about it. So in our own minds, we talk about what we'd like to do, or what are the next steps I have to take. So sometimes we speak with other people. Some people like to share information with each other and say, give me your feedback. I'm thinking of doing this, whatever that is. It could be a new school you're going to. It could be a new profession, it could be new education, it could be a new job, it could be a new relationship. But a lot of people will talk and often want feedback. Now, those of us that are less set on feedback, it's the feedback is from ourselves. So we'll think and speak inside our own minds of, I don't know if this will be good or if that will be good. And we think about these things speaking inside our minds. So there are words that are being spoken in our own minds ourselves.